Alright guys, so today I want to discuss about how Dokkan can do a resurrection F celebration. Dokkan 2021 hot fire. It looks like GT and movies is the main goal. Mostly movies because they're pumping it out more. Maybe next year they're building for GT and next year is like full GT scene. I don't know, maybe. But let's get into it. So first of all, I believe this event will get a revamp. Now, I don't know if any of the units, maybe the golden Friezas might get easy A's, I'm unsure. But this is like, maybe this could get a revamp and all of them give stones. This is like a pretty small event, maybe a new unit from it. Now, I feel like one thing they could do is take this event and combine them into like an optimal event and then give us this guy back. Give him a Dokkan Awakening, maybe into a TUR, he's like one of those rare cards. They can do it like that. They did that Gohan, the Teen Gohan. He was a rare, then SR, then a Super Saiyan 2 SSR. They can do that with him, or they can go with what they did with whatchamacallit. I forgot who was the card. Yeah, the Trunks that cries for Gohan's death. Easy A him full on, make him really good, like usable. They can make them this card because here's the thing. His name is Krillin, police officer. He's on movie heroes, which doesn't need the buff, but a support for movie heroes would be good. Earthling needs it, and Defenders of Justice kinda needs it, but Vidal's team is like built around having Gohan in every rotation, so I feel like this guy, maybe he could be a solid, because when it comes to Krillin, they make him a pretty powerful support. Next thing I want to say is this guy, now I didn't pull up his event, which is stupid of me, I didn't pull it up, but this guy could get an easy A. Because this guy is actually due for an easy A. Joint forces this. What they can do with him, what he can do is keep this, maybe lower attack, lower attack and defense. He has attack and defense plus when HP is 50% or more. Maybe remove this and keep it like a base. Keep plus 6% and stuns there within the same turn after receiving that, reduces damage, and maybe the damage reduction is unconditional, and give him like maybe he's a movie bosses, because here's the thing, if they're gonna promote movie boss, oh wait, he's not on movie bosses, I forgot, because this guy sorbet, because okay, that's a big issue, but that's a big L for this guy. Maybe make him, I don't know, a terrifying conqueror support, maybe join forces, maybe a terrifying, this team doesn't need it, none of these teams need it. Final trump card can get units, but it's like it will keep getting them eventually, so maybe join forces can get them. This guy is a support and he's like a dominant defensive unit, like you can just put him on a third slot or first slot and he's giving support to all rotation. He could be a pretty sleeper option, considering the only thing is I don't know if they will easy this guy quickly because he's not on maybe the extreme super battle road. Is it final trump card? I believe yes, maybe they might make him a final trump card. Let's see, but this guy could get an easy A. We could get these guys as a free-to-play unit, Roshi, Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo, and Tien, because they do fight, and yeah, add Jaco in there as well, because they do fight like Frieza's army and stuff. Next, I feel like what they can do is easy A this Vegeta from as a sub easy A from this event, because the Gokus have gotten the easy A. I believe these are the, yeah, this is for the Tech Goku, and I believe, wait, there was the AGL Vegeta as well. I didn't bring him up, did I? Yeah, so there's also this AGL Vegeta. If you don't know, let's see if I can bring it up quickly. Let's hope so, because the Goku's there, I believe, too. There's that other orb changer, but here's the thing, the Goku's, I believe the one that came out years ago, they not already had their awakenings. Like the Vegeta was the tech and physical Goku, like excluding those guys. Like these are the Vegeta. Where is the AGL one? Yeah, this one. I have a Rainbow. I really want this guy to easy and be really good, because I'm a free-to-play player and getting Rainbow units. But what they can do with this guy, if we look at the I don't know, Goku, he's gonna be like something, an orb changer, gonna be helpful for the punching bag event. Hopefully they make him really good, because they didn't do much with that Goku. This guy is, I believe this was the one for the AGL, if I'm correct, or was it this one? like the counterpart. I'm unsure. But what they can do with him, he's on movie heroes, right? But he's on movie heroes, but I believe if they go with that Goku, they're gonna make him like work well with him, you know, because he has like the entire link set with him. Maybe he's some sort of support for movie heroes. Maybe he's like damage reduction or something, or when he kills, he raises attack and defense. Like these type of units, it's hard to tell what they'll do because their base is really old. You look at some of the other units, like even sometimes the new Dokkan Fest, when they get easy, is like I like the 120 Lees. You can kind of get what they're going for, but then you see the power creep like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and it's like the Tech 1 Angel, and it's like, oh, they're actually, it was impossible to know what they'll do. This guy could get an easy A as well from this guy. Easy event, like 3 sub easy I don't think that's anything. Considering 2021 is pretty big, I don't think that's something unlikely. This is likely and most probably going to get in the Resurrection F celebration. This guy's on a lot of teams. Again, hard to tell what they can do with it. Maybe make it like attack and defense, raise attack and defense for I don't know how many, for 6 or 7 turns. You look at that Goten, Trunks, and 18. They are pretty strong. He can be pretty solid. Maybe he can be a gifted warrior support, work with those guys, the Goten and Trunks. I don't know. But this guy, actually these Vegetas are actually I'm really excited for, because these are the only blue Vegetas, and considering this celebration we're gonna get new Vegetas. But I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, what about Goku's ears? They've already got ears. If they want to go pretty balls deep, which I doubt they would, because I believe the Fizz and the Tech one are from the, I mean, they're not from any specific, but I feel like they're from Universe 6 versus 7, and they've already got their awakenings. Maybe they're easy, it's hard to say. I mean, they easy into UI Goku and Ala Goku and Frieza. Those guys are like not that far-fetched. The next unit I feel like is this guy. Now, this guy could get an easy in this celebration. This kind of connects with the Resurrection F arc. If you look at it, Frieza looks at Trunks, is like, we get a glimpse. So maybe they're waiting for, I know these Ella easiest, like if you look at it, they kind of try to make a connection. Like you look at Broly and Saiyan Day, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But then you look at the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, they just added a Gohan, and it was like a Gohan celebration. It was like that battle with Carly Jr., but it was kind of like a Gohan celebration as well. They can do it same with Trunks, I guess. You know, just add him and be like, oh yeah, this is also a Trunks celebration, because Trunks was mentioned in Resurrection F. So I feel like this guy could get an easy. I'm actually excited for this guy's easy because of one thing. Where is it? Yeah, high chance to perform critical hit. If this goes like if this gets into a 12 key, and this is like something I believe stackable, this guy could be really good, and he gets an additional, like this guy kind of gets a smaller AGI UI Goku treatment. Obviously this guy won't get dodge, but something like that, that would be sick. Now for the Dokkan Fest, I feel like it's obvious. Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, maybe Golden Frieza. Maybe Golden Frieza is the Legendary Summon banner. Maybe Blue Vegeta is the Legendary Summon banner. Now, they don't do banner units with Legendary Summon banner, but I feel like they might do Sorbet, SSR, and then these guys, Sorbet, Tagoma, and Shisami. Maybe, yeah, these guys, I don't think so, but these guys are a pretty good unit. And I believe they don't have an animation for this, but you look at Dokkan, they've been doing exclusive animations. Next, I feel like we get this Gohan, which transforms into Super Saiyan, I feel like. Or maybe just a base Gohan, or his SSR is base and TU is Super Saiyan, something like that from the Resurrection F. And I feel like we could also get a Jaco. Now, Jaco may be a free-to-play. I feel like a banner unit would work. Maybe he's like a special post support, because this guy is most likely going to get a card in that celebration. Heck, even before that celebration, he could get a card. Reason being, SBR special poses exist. We are looking at it. They're trying to promote the units that are used for SBR, the new SBR. They're also going to promote characters that will be used in the ESBR, you know, something like maybe Super Saiyan 3 isn't that good. I mean, the EVAs make up for it, but they're like, okay, in the future they might do a Super Saiyan 3 something. But this guy could definitely get a card. Jaco, I feel like Jaco deserves the most, because he hasn't got any love. I know he doesn't, but he should. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's it for my Resurrection F. Guys, see you guys next time, and like, comment, subscribe. Bye, peace.